This European cricket event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software, Rado and 1xBet.
It's a shocker, an absolute shocker to get us going. It'll be a no ball +4. And now the next ball's going to go for 6. That's 13. Unlucky for some. Dharmaratne, they couldn't have had it. Now hit on the up. Nailed down to the sweeper, but only a single, so we'll get to have a look at.
Again gets hit over the boundary and far away. That's a big Maximo. And
there we
this
go.
One up again.
That will be 6 as well. So, yeah, Rifak has gone large. Right, there we go, up in the air, flying, another big 6. Maximo. Rifak on. You might be waiting a long time because that's another one that's going to fly. Maximo. In the air, that's going to go over the top. That's going to be 4. So Saif with his first boundary. Bit of a chancy one, but it evades the fielder. Now in the air again, same direction, same result, 4 more. And this is going to be another boundary. He's so clever, Saifur Rahman. The 50s come up during the over as well. Right, that's lifted up again. Once again, the placement's there. There's 4 more. Now another one, he gets the width he wants. Not really the line to bowl with the field straight, as that's gone all the way. A Maximo to finish out the power play. Clickety-click. Tempted Yorker, but he misses full. That's going to go. Rifak on an absolute heater. Falls over, throws everything into that shot, but a Maximo takes him up to 44. Goes to 50 and he goes in style. An 11-ball half-century. Crashes into the side screen, crash bang wallop. That's all we've seen so far in this ECS Estonia decider. What an innings from Rifak at the top.
Wringing his hands off, but
you
this
won't
one.
like this because this one is going to go and no one's catching this on the field. Oh, too short. That's bad news bears there from Robson. Maximo. Not the start he was hoping for. Yeah, you worry about where this is heading if you're a Hippos supporter, because this one is heading the same way. This time it's too full. Saif hits something, didn't sound pretty, and it doesn't look pretty on the scoreboard either.
And over the wicket.
This one is going to go as well. Maximo. Change of angle, no change of result for Robson. That one's in the air, and Salonen's going to go right back to the rope. Can't do anything about it. It's the dreaded double click, and it's a thunderous double click at the moment. Now, bit of the end of the bat here, but it's tough chase. Not going to be chased. He overruns it in the end. He throws the hand at it and misses. So a ditcher. All right, in the air. That could be a chance. It is the chance. Khaled takes the catch. A turning point, perhaps. Time will tell. It's 116 for 1.
Yeah, he doesn't get all of that, but he got all of 67 off just 17 balls, or 18 balls, including that one. So very well-judged catch by Vislapu over on the cover boundary.
Uh-oh, full toss alert, and it's not going to go well. Maximo is 50 for Saif in the final. It's the Baltic boss bossing it as he brings up yet another half-century in this European cricket series. Well, tempted to lift up here in the air and taken. O'Brien, he'll get Zishan cheaply. They do have 2 wickets now. It's 127 for 2.
Well, 1 brings 2, and wickets always bring the run rate down. And that is exactly what Vislapu does so well. He comes running in, you think it's coming in, and he just tricks the batsman into...
Oh, well, that's in the air and gone. 2 and 2 then. Anko goes first ball. He picked out the one fielder on the boundary. Vislapu's on a hat-trick, 127 for 3.
Well, is he going to be hot? Is he going to be cold? It's going to be cold, and the Hippos are now in that. 1 wicket brings 3 wickets.
Uh-oh, lifted up, and what? He's caught it! How has he caught it?
That's
He's worried.
amazing.
but that's an incredible catch, regardless of whether it's 6 or out. And Bilam Masud has pulled off an amazing play. Up he goes. He's fine there. Now, where does he land? Do we see him land? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's over the boundary. It's going to be 6. What an amazing... And now it's going to get worse. Was it a false dawn? Maybe. Geez, that ball was in the air a long time before it bounced. Maximo, 6 more. This time it goes the full journey. Goes straight this time, and it's an authoritative strike. He moves to 77, hits it on the up. Now he glances, but he's gone. This time he will be gone, and it's Romeo. Yeah, 1, 2. 2's enough. Romeo, this time he takes a stinger, and Patton gets the... He wants to get a big wicket, remember, Patton, he got Sahil Charan, the world record holder, earlier. Now he gets Big Saif. He's going to have to go for walking 677. Romeo doesn't walk, he cartwheels, and it's 147 for 4. Goes up in the air this time, catchable, and taken. So another wicket for Patton. He'll get 2 in the final. Panwa only contributes a single, 149 for 5.
4 wickets gone down now in the last 2 overs. So the momentum, wouldn't say it's shifting, but it's certainly slowing down.
Maybe not, because this one's going to be slammed out of the ground. Junaid goes large. A Maximo.
He's chewing up some balls.
Well, that was until now, because that one is going, it's going, and it's gone. Maximo. All right, that's going to be in the air. Catchable. Salonen, he's going back. He's going to drop it. It's going to go for 4. Even would have settled for a no boundary there. Oh, launches this one, and that will go the journey. Junaid with a little cameo, very handy at the end. He's taking them 180 woods. Another one's in the slot. Adios Pelota, 183. Quite a famous number on the network. That was when Spain basically got done by the Netherlands in the ECC back in 23. But that just steadier, isn't it, from Junaid? He bowls fast, he bats fast. Damaratna brings up an unwanted 50 in the final. And just repeating that score, Tallinn Stallions 183 for 5 off their 10 overs. $184 to win. Got to have a good start, and they do. A perfect start. Maximo off the bat of Nick Salonen. Goes after this, gets enough. Does that go all the way? I think it does. Maximo, back-to-back 6s. And he's going to go to the sky. Well, this is holding up. It's a big moment here, and it's gone. So Robson doesn't come off. He'll go very first ball, right down towards the toe. But it will be the first wicket. Well taken there by Junaid running backwards. And the Hippos are 13 for 1.
Yeah, the experiment didn't pay off in the end. I think it was an attempt to maybe, they know how much Zaid Khan and how much these bowlers can.
And this is up in the air. And that's a perfect start for Jordan O'Brien. It's just funny, you know, in that 208 chase, there was an early wicket as well. And a good comeback though. Oh no, a bit of a mix-up. He's very slow to get going. He's gone! He's gone, he's wiped out. That is a total disaster for the Hippos. What a bit of fielding though. Oh, Jordan O'Brien didn't know where it was. He got called through for the run. He still wasn't convinced. Salonen, I think there was a run there, but Jordan just didn't respond, failed to act. Was ball watching in a full 360. Then he knows he has to go. The throw comes in. I don't think there's any way he's made it. Well, you can't see that. You can see it there. He's gone. That is an amazing bit of field. You can see that he's not quite there. Throws the backhands at this one. Holds his shape a bit better there, Masood. It wasn't off the middle, but he does get 4 runs. Oh, straight up in the air. Where though? It's actually backwards. He's close. Oh, it's a flying attempt. It's going to go for 4. He'll go after this. He'll tap it. He'll get over the boundary. That's in the Bilal magic zone. And this one does fly over the field, and Usmani has to watch it. Maximo, 6 runs. He does hit straight. It's a really good shot. That's the kind of thing that you want to see. Nick Salonen tosses it up, but he waits for it and he hits it, and he hits it out of the ground. Maximo.
That's all Salonen needed in this
nailed.
one.
Absolutely nailed. Well, there's 3 in a row from Nick. He wasn't to the pitch of that. Rolling cutter, he picks it, he hits it well. Maximo! All right, it's a good shot. Uppercut, and there's 50 for Salonen. Maximo to bring it up. 16 ball, half ton. Okay, well, he gets at least one. I don't think he'll be running a second here. Might not need to, because I think that's gone for 4. Yeah,
I think he's kicked it along the rope.
Yeah, rolled into the rope. So Salonen will get 4. This is one that Masood is going to catch up with, and he gets 4. Goes after this. Masood, he likes it off the bat as well. Maximo.
Salonen hits this nicely.
Yeah, it's a good shot, isn't it? Plays off the back foot, has the confidence to go 360, does Nick Salonen. This one goes straight and long and strong. Maximo! A large one. This one is going to be straight down the throat of the fielder, and it's gone. Masood out. Moments there, didn't he? But it's not quite the fluency that we've seen from him in the past. Kind of sums up his tournament. Certainly no shortage of effort, but he will be the 3rd to fall. In the 7th, Salonen unleashes again. Jeez, this has been a good innings from Nick. Does and hits it miles. Salonen to 81. Krishnan goes for 17 in the over that brought the wicket of Bilal Masood. And with 3 overs remaining, tries to time it up. How much does he get? Enough. Maximo. Well, maybe it's Mr. Muscles. Shades of the 2020 final. That can bring him home. Hook goes leg side. Again, gets a fair piece. Going, gone. Maximo.
And again.
Yeah, this one is a bit straighter. It's going to bounce just inside. So it'll be 4 more. They moved that field around more towards mid-wicket, so that opened up a bit of a gap there. Short pulled. Does he get the gap? He does. So Hook moves up to 22. Bowls him, knocks him over. Junaid Khan with the critical blow now. Salonen, he batted so bravely. It was a magnificent innings. And really now for Stallions, I think the rest is a formality. Lucky those stumps have survived that blow. 138 for 4. Panwa will get to bowl the last over, and he's going to have a wicket. Saifur Rahman will take a simple catch. It's all academic from here. As Vike does his best to clear the boundary, but it comes up just short. Not a bad shot. Has to kind of flat bat it. The Baltic boss was in the way. And it's 141 for 5.
And he did it the way he likes to do it. He didn't have to move much. The ball came to him.
Another wicket here. Well, maybe not, because if you're over the rope, it's 6. So,
well, slips there. That looks interesting.
That's going to be out of the ground. It will be a Maximo from Hook. Mr. Muscles tries his best, but it's the moment for the Tallinn Stallions. They go back-to-back in the European Cricket Series. Remember, they had to fight their way back on finals day in 2024, but this time they do it all the way. They make it a 4-0 clean sweep over the Hippos, and they sweep their way to a 2nd European Cricket Series. Is going to present the ECS trophy to Zishan Ali of the Tallinn Stallions. Congratulations. Your champions, the Tallinn Stallions!